I stayed at the Huni Hotel recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Hotel Residence Foch, the check-in process was pretty straightforward, which was a relief after a long trip. The staff was friendly, but I did notice a bit of a mix-up with an extra charge that wasn't mentioned during booking, which threw me off a bit. Overall, it was a decent start to our stay, and despite the hiccup, I was excited to explore the area. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at Huni Hotel was a bit snug, but it had everything I needed for my stay. The bathroom was tiny, with the shower and toilet sharing the same space, which made it a little awkward, but it was clean and functional. I appreciated the tea and coffee maker in the room. It was a nice touch that made my mornings more pleasant. Location and surroundings. The location of Huni Hotel is pretty awesome. It's nestled in the vibrant Belleville village, which is full of character and history. Edith Piaf was born here. How cool is that? Plus, you're just a short walk from the metro and bus stations, making it super easy to explore all of Paris. There are plenty of restaurants, a bakery, and a supermarket nearby, so grabbing a bite or some essentials is a breeze. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I had a pretty chill experience at Huni Hotel. The breakfast vibe was laid back, with a self-serve setup that let me load up on croissants and cereals, which was nice. I mean, who doesn't love fresh pastries in the morning, right? There were also options for making tea or coffee in my room, which was a lifesaver for those early mornings. The only downside was that the breakfast selection could have used a bit more variety, like maybe some fresh fruit or yogurt would have been cool. But honestly, it was still a solid start to my day, especially with all the cute cafes and bakeries just a short walk away if I wanted to explore more options. Overall, it felt cozy and convenient, perfect for fueling up before hitting the streets of Paris. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like diving into the heart of Parisian life. The Huni Hotel puts you right in the vibrant Belleville village, where every corner is filled with charming cafes, bakeries, and the buzz of locals. I loved how close it was to the metro, making it super easy to explore the city without any hassle. The room was cozy, and while it was a bit on the small side, it had everything I needed, including a comfy bed and a nice shower. The staff were genuinely friendly, which added a nice touch to my stay. However, I did notice some construction noise during the day, which was a bit annoying if you wanted to relax or catch up on sleep. The Wi-Fi was decent, but I opted for the high-speed option since I needed to stay connected. Overall, it felt like a good value for the price, especially with such a fantastic location. If you're looking for a place that captures the essence of Paris without breaking the bank, I'd say this is a solid choice. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Great location. It's super close to the metro and surrounded by shops and restaurants, making it easy to explore Paris. Friendly staff. The people working there were really helpful and always had a smile, which made my stay more enjoyable. Clean and comfortable rooms. I found my room to be tidy and cozy, which is always a plus when traveling. Convenient amenities. Having a kettle in the room for tea and coffee was a nice touch, especially after a long day of sightseeing. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. No air conditioning. It got pretty warm during my stay, and the absence of AC made it a bit uncomfortable at times. My overall rating for this hotel would be 7.7. So, would I stay here again? Honestly, I think I would give Huni Hotel another shot, mainly for its awesome location and the friendly staff. While there were some hiccups like the noise from construction in the small room, the vibe of the area and the convenience of being close to the metro made it a decent spot for exploring Paris. Plus, with a few tweaks, it could be even better next time. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.